Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber defense. Before we dive in, it's important to clarify the purpose of this article. Everything you're about to learn is intended strictly for educational purposes. Our aim is to empower you with knowledge, not to encourage any form of misuse or unethical behavior. The information provided here is designed to help you better understand how your Android device manages and stores network credentials, such as Wi-Fi passwords and connection details. By gaining insight into these processes, you can take greater control over your own digital security and privacy. It's crucial to remember that you should only use the methods and techniques discussed for networks that you personally own or for which you have received explicit permission to access. Respect for others' privacy and property is a fundamental principle of responsible digital citizenship. Attempting to hack into or gain unauthorized access to someone else's network is not only unethical but also illegal. Such actions can result in severe legal consequences, including fines or even imprisonment. The laws surrounding digital security are strict for a reason: to protect everyone's right to privacy and safety online. We want to make it absolutely clear that we do not condone, support, or encourage any form of unethical digital behavior. Our content is about fostering understanding, not exploitation. Our primary goal is to inform and educate you about the technology you interact with every day. In a world where smartphones are an essential part of life, understanding how they work is more important than ever. Developing a deeper understanding of your smartphone's inner workings is a key step toward achieving true digital literacy. When you know how your device operates, you're better equipped to protect your data and make informed decisions. The knowledge you gain here should serve to empower you. Use it to secure your device, safeguard your personal information, and ensure that your digital life remains private and protected. We trust that you'll use this information with integrity and responsibility. The choices you make online reflect your values and character. Remember, the focus of this guide is on recovering or managing your own Wi-Fi passwords, specifically for your personal networks or those you have permission to access. It is not about bypassing or undermining the security of others. Every action you take in the digital world can have real-world consequences. Whether positive or negative, your choices matter and can impact not only yourself but also those around you. Think of this knowledge as similar to learning how to maintain your own car. It's about taking care of your own property, ensuring it runs smoothly and securely, not about taking what doesn't belong to you. Use what you learn to enhance your own security, and when appropriate, to help friends and family protect themselves as well. Sharing knowledge responsibly can make everyone safer. Always remember, with knowledge comes responsibility. Use what you learn wisely, act ethically, and contribute to a safer digital world for all. Wi-Fi passwords are the gatekeepers to your wireless world. They stand as the first line of defense, ensuring that only trusted devices and users can access your network. In today's connected age, almost every aspect of our lives relies on a stable and secure internet connection, from streaming our favorite shows to working remotely or keeping in touch with loved ones. A strong password keeps your network private and secure. It protects your personal data, prevents unauthorized access, and shields your devices from potential cyber threats. That's why experts recommend using long, complex combinations of letters, numbers, and symbols, making it much harder for anyone to guess or hack your Wi-Fi. But let's be honest, complex passwords are easy to forget. With so many accounts and devices, it's nearly impossible to remember every single password, especially when they're a jumble of random characters. This can lead to frustration, especially when you need to connect a new device or share your Wi-Fi with a guest. We connect to many networks: home, work, coffee shops, friends' houses, and even public spaces. Each network often has its own unique password, adding to the challenge of keeping track of them all. Our digital lives are more mobile than ever, and we expect to be online wherever we go. Manually entering passwords every time would be tedious. Imagine having to type out a long, complicated password every single time you want to connect. It would slow us down and make the process of getting online much less enjoyable. Thankfully, Android devices solve this by saving passwords securely. When you connect to a Wi-Fi network for the first time, your device stores the password in a protected area, so you don't have to remember or re-enter it each time. Once entered, your phone remembers and connects automatically whenever you're in range. This means you can move from place to place, home, office, or your favorite cafe, without ever having to think about logging in again. This seamless process is a major convenience. It allows us to stay connected effortlessly, focusing on what matters most instead of worrying about passwords. It removes friction from our daily digital lives, making technology feel more intuitive and user-friendly. We can browse, stream, and communicate without interruption, all thanks to the background magic of saved passwords. However, because devices handle connections, we often forget the actual passwords. This can become a problem when you need to share your Wi-Fi with a friend, set up a new device, or troubleshoot a connection issue. The system's efficiency means we rarely need to recall them, and over time, the original password can slip from memory entirely. The password is still stored safely on your device, protected by your phone's security features. This ensures that you can retrieve it if needed, without compromising your network safety. The challenge comes when you need to access it for a legitimate reason, like connecting a new device, helping a guest, or simply remembering what your password is. In the next section, we'll explore how to securely find and manage your saved Wi-Fi passwords on Android, so you're always prepared when you need them. When you connect to Wi-Fi, Android saves the password in a secure system file. This file acts like a protected notebook, storing network names and passwords. It's hidden from regular users and most apps for security. Only the operating system's core services can access it. To view these files, you need root access, like being an administrator. This restriction prevents malicious apps from stealing your credentials. Android's security model keeps your data safe from unauthorized access. That's why you can't just see all your Wi-Fi passwords in settings. The system is designed to use, not display your passwords. Have you ever connected to a Wi-Fi network on your Android device, only to forget the password later when you need to share it with a friend or connect a new device? Android actually stores all your Wi-Fi passwords in protected system files, hidden away from regular users for security reasons. This means you can't just open your settings and see the password in plain text. To access these hidden passwords, you'll need special applications designed specifically for this purpose. These apps are available on the Google Play Store and other app marketplaces, but not all of them work the same way or offer the same features. These tools are commonly known as Wi-Fi password viewers or Wi-Fi password recovery tools. They scan your device for saved Wi-Fi networks and attempt to reveal the passwords associated with each one. However, there's a catch. Most of these apps require root access to your Android device. Rooting gives the app permission to read the protected configuration files where your Wi-Fi credentials are stored, something that regular apps can't do due to Android's security restrictions. Without root access, the majority of Wi-Fi password viewer apps simply can't retrieve this sensitive information. You might see error messages or access denied notifications if you try to use them on a non-rooted phone. Fortunately, if you're using a newer version of Android, there's a much easier and safer way. Android now lets you share your Wi-Fi connection using a QR code right from your phone's settings, no root required. When you generate this QR code, it often displays the Wi-Fi password in plain text, making it simple to share your network with others or recover the password for yourself. Wi-Fi password viewer apps are mainly useful for older Android devices that don't have the QR code sharing feature, or for users who need to see a complete list of all saved Wi-Fi passwords on their phone. For most people, the built-in QR code feature is the safest, easiest, and most reliable way to recover or share a Wi-Fi password without risking your device's security. Remember, always use these tools responsibly, and only for networks you own or have permission to access. Protect your privacy and the security of your network by never sharing passwords with strangers. There are many valid reasons to view a saved Wi-Fi password. The most common is forgetting your own home network password. When friends or family visit, you may need to share it. Setting up new devices, laptops, TVs, consoles, also requires the password. Your phone, which connects automatically, holds the key. Viewing the saved password avoids resetting your router or searching old paperwork. In offices or study groups, sharing the password quickly is helpful. You might also need it for troubleshooting or configuring your router. In all these cases, the intent is to manage networks you have rights to. It's about convenience and legitimate access, not intrusion. Here's how password viewer apps operate. First, they request root access. Your approval is required. With permission, the app navigates to the Wi-Fi configuration file. This file lists all saved networks and their passwords. The app reads and parses the file, extracting network names, SSIDs, and passwords, PSKs. It then presents this info in a clear, user-friendly list. Some apps show extra details like security type. This makes finding and sharing your password straightforward. The process is technical, but the result is simple. Viewing saved Wi-Fi passwords comes with responsibility. Only use this ability on your own devices and networks you own or have permission to access. Accessing someone else's network without consent is illegal and unethical. Laws protect digital privacy, and violations can lead to severe penalties. These tools are for personal admin, not snooping. Unauthorized access can expose private data and break trust. Always ask for permission before connecting to another's network. The technology is neutral. Your intent matters. When in doubt, respect privacy and the law. Knowing how to recover your password is useful, but prevention is better. Use a strong, unique password, mix letters, numbers, and symbols. Enable the strongest encryption, like WPA3 or at least WPA2 AES. Avoid outdated standards like WEP or WPA. Change your router's default admin credentials. Default logins are easy targets for attackers. Enable a guest network for visitors to keep your main network secure. Regularly update passwords and review connected devices. These steps balance convenience and security. In summary, Android's ability to reveal saved Wi-Fi passwords is powerful. Use it for legitimate reasons, recovering your own password, connecting new devices, or helping family. The line between ethical and illegal use is clear. Only access networks you own or have explicit permission for. Technology is a tool. Your intentions define its impact. Being informed helps you protect your data and respect others' privacy. Use what you've learned to manage your networks responsibly. By acting ethically, you help build a safer digital world. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber defense.